Okay, so now we're going to talk about multi-pet battling. Multi-pet battling is probably the hardest thing for newer players to learn when they're learning how to play our game. We're going to give you guys a couple examples. Now that player 1 has 2 pets on the field, when they go to make their attack, they're going to be able to pick up to 2 pets. Player 1 decides that they want to attack with both Thunderhoof and Eclipsion. They're going to both attack the front row. The player 2 now has to assign a blocker. Ilios is going to block Eclipsion. This is called battle assignment. Because there are multiple pets moving around the board now, it's much more important that we assign them and you make sure you pay attention to this. Ilios is going to get assigned to Eclipsion. This is important because now Ilios is the primary defender and Eclipsion is the primary attacker. Even though Thunderhoof has the fastest speed on the board, she must wait until these two are done resolving their battle. You still follow the rules of speed. Ilios is faster than Thunderhoof, so Ilios will make their attack first. Eclipsion, if she lives, will then make an attack back. Once they are done battling, Thunderhoof is still assigned over here to Ilios. Now she's going to be able to use Thunder Strike because Ilios already attacked for the turn. Ilios will not be able to attack Thunderhoof back. Basically, in this scenario, what this equates to when you're attacking is that leftover attackers give you a free attack. Okay, so now we're going to talk about multiple pet battling in regards to blocking or defending. I've created a scenario where we have 2 pets in the front row. We have Astarion and Ilios for the defending player. I've only got 1 pet in the front. When it comes my time to attack, I'm going to use Thunderhoof to attack this front row. The defending player is going to look through their pets and decide how they want to do the blocking arrangements. Whenever you're attacking a player and they have multiple pets, they are always going to be allowed to assign a blocker to your pet. We never attack pets directly in this game, you are always attacking a line. Therefore, the defending player has control over what pet is going to block yours. This is what creates what we call the primary blocker. When Thunderhoof attacks, player 2 decides that Ilios is going to receive the battle assignment of primary blocker. Astarion will simply be a blocker. We're then going to look at their speeds. Thunderhoof is going to go first, Ilios will go second. As long as Thunderhoof lives, Astarion will then get a chance to use her active ability against Thunderhoof. Basically, you get a free attack. So now I've set up a little bit of an example here of a larger scale combat. Player 1 has 3 pets in the front, player 2 has 2. When we go into battle for our multiple pet battling experiment here, I'm going to attack with Thunderhoof, Emberwing, and Chomper all at the same time. They're all going to attack the front row. What's going to happen is there are only 2 pets over here and they have to block. So player 2 is going to decide where to send the blockers. Ilios is going to go to Thunderhoof. Astarion is going to go to Emberwing. So these are their blocking assignments. So we have actually 2 primary blocker assignments here. We have 1 leftover attacker. They're going to look through here and look at the speeds to see who goes first. We see that Thunderhoof and Emberwing both have the same speed. You'll have to roll a speed tie between both pets. 20 for Thunderhoof, 2 for Emberwing. Therefore, Thunderhoof and Ilios are going to fight out first. After that, we look through. Emberwing is the next fastest. This set is going to battle next. Then after that, Chomper is going to decide which one that he gets to get a free attack on. For this example, we once again have 2 pets in the front for player 1. I've put 3 pets now over here for player 2. When player 1 goes to attack, they both attack the front line. The defending player always gets to pick where they put their blockers. Ilios is going to go to Emberwing this time. Silithanos is going to go to Thunderhoof. These are going to be their battle assignments. Player 2 decides that they want Astarion to be declared as a blocker. We look at the speeds of the pets involved. Emberwing and Thunderhoof, as in the previous example, both have a speed tie. Thunderhoof rolls for a speed tie break, 19. Emberwing rolls a 7. Thunderhoof is going to battle with Slithanos first. After they're done battling, Emberwing and Ilios will battle. After they're done battling, then we finally come to Astarion. Astarion now has the ability to choose which of these two pets that she'd like to make an attack against.